Dear people of St. Catherine's, I am recording this on a windy Tuesday after the storms of the weekend, and I am grateful for the ways that God holds us and gives us the courage we need to persevere. I want to express my gratitude to each one of you for faithfulness to the St. Catherine's community, especially through the turmoil of the pandemic, and what's more, participating with us in dreaming beyond this year into the future, taking a risk to imagine ministry that is not only for us, but for our children, our grandchildren, and their children. This ministry has begun in wonderful ways already. It is a continuation of the 70 plus years that St. Catherine's has been present in this place. But more recently, we have begun creatively alternating liturgies, and it has brought some new life and imagination to our parish. Each year we are providing All Souls services. We offer this to our community and beyond, to people who need a space to grieve and remember their loved ones. There is a creative arts project going on right now in our community that is focused on spreading the values of Advent, of hope, of love, of joy, of peace, during a time when the consumerism value is at its peak in the lead up to Christmas. Thank you for you who are gifted to show compassion. Thank you for the prayers that you offer as part of the prayer circle, for the cards that are being written in compassion and care for those who are in need, and for offering many, many ways of support to each other and the wider community. On Sunday mornings, I often sit amazed during our early coffee time as I witness the dedication of volunteers and the beauty of a lobby that is now reimagined for our coffee time. Thank you to all who are offering your gifts in small and in big ways. 2021 has been a good financial year for us. Thank you for your consistent giving to the ministry of St. Catherine's, 20% higher than budget. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are grateful too for the work of our treasurer, Bruce Davidson, who applied for federal government pandemic relief. We are also grateful for the diocese who granted us apportionment waivers and wage subsidies. This has been an unusual financial year, and we stop to say thank you, to the many who have made this possible. You would have received a stewardship package in the mail this week. Please know that as we move into 2022, some of these ways that finances have been provided to us will not be part of the next year. And so we are asking that you prayerfully consider your contributions for 2022. And to fill out the pledge card that is in your package, you can use the card form and fill it out with your name, put it in the envelope, and mail it or drop it off at the church. In the written version of this message is a link for an online pledge card. And if you would like to fill that out, please do so instead of filling out the hard copy. As I look at 2022, I am raising my pledge by 15%, and I encourage you to give as you are able. In order for us to grow the ministry of St. Catherine's, we need to consider restoring and renewing our building, these sacred spaces that offer us a place to meet, to worship, and to welcome the stranger. We need to also consider the hours worked by volunteers, by staff, and by clergy to make ministry possible. Please note also that we are considering launching a major gifts campaign in March next year, following Vestry, our AGM that takes place in February each year. This campaign will be for us to build toward the restoration and renewal of our worship and other spaces, as well as building our operating funds for the growth of ministry at St. Catherine's, for the Edgemont Village, North Vancouver, and wider. I'd like to leave you with this song that I return to in times of consideration for new things. I will sing of the tender mercies of the Lord forever. Young and old will hear of your faithfulness. Your unfailing love will last forever. Your faithfulness is as enduring as the heavens. Amen, and peace be with you.